Man series and owner of Hollow Man Publishing, and Frank Fiore, host of the Frank Fiore Show. Frank, how are you? And we continue another AI discussion. Letting Dr. Mohammed share his screen and keep giving ideas for authors, right?
Yes.
All right. So, Frank, who has first question, Paul or Frank?
Paul, why don't you? Because I'm
Okay, I
working with.
I have a good question I think we can delve into. Since categories and keywords are very, I guess, one of the marketable things that you can do for your book. How do we find how does an author sort of gauge their competitors and see what they're doing, and how do we delve into getting more information about what our competitors are doing, how well they're doing, and what keywords that and categories that they use to be effective. Does that make sense?
Yes, of course. Yeah, so this goes in blend with what we've done last week when we do competitor analysis.
Yes.
And I think the AI models are very good at understanding that. And often it's good to give more than one competitor, because with one competitor, with only one data point, it's hard to draw and find connections between the
Okay.
keywords and the categories.
Okay.
So
I have three. I have three that you can look up.
let's try them out. I can share my screen.
Okay.
Here, share screen. Okay, can you either put them in the chat or tell me?
I can just tell you they're
Yeah.
not complicated. For this is for my genre, which is espionage and political thrillers and things like that. So the the three authors are Robert Ludlum.
Robert, how you
Robert
spell
Ludlum,
Lidlum?
Ludlum.
Okay.
And Lee Child.
Lee.
Yes, Child, just like children, Child.
Okay, good.
And the third one is Balducci.
How you spell it?
I don't remember his first name.
Al.
Balducci, B-A-L
B-A-L.
Ducci. Ducci. Yeah,
Balducci, this is the family, the last name.
correct. Yes,
And the
family
first
name.
name is what?
I don't
Oh, I
remember.
can just put it like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you
He's pretty famous.
cool. Do you see my screen?
So those would be my sort of what I view as my competitors.
Okay.
And so how do we learn more about what they are doing and how and would it be effective for us as authors to follow what leaders are doing in that
Got
kind of
it.
a
And
category?
you want to compare with them and compete with them on the general keyword about themselves or about a specific book of theirs?
About their books in general, if we could,
Yeah,
because they're all the same. So categories and keywords of what are good keywords and how do
yeah.
they
Let's do
use
that.
them and that sort of thing.
So this is the prompt that I would do. Just please confirm if you see my screen, so that yeah, is appearing.
Yes.
Nearly, you
Yep.
see my screen?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So
David Balducci. David Balducci is his first name.
David,
Sorry.
excellent. So I'm gonna put also who you are. So I'm gonna say here, I am Paul Hollis,
Mhm.
author of multiple books in the espionage and political thriller genre.
Mhm.
And I need you to study my top competitors in terms of categories and keyword cloud. Usually in SEO and stuff, we say a keyword cloud is like a set of keyword cloud they use And then I just put column and the 3 names, and let's see what it says. So yeah, I was going to tell you it's going to search the web and then probably use Amazon or something. So here, WPM, Republic Radio, Novel Suspects, those are the sources. And it gives us a small summary. Core themes, international and corporate conspiracies, shadowy government. Okay, that looks, does it look good? That's
Yes.
correct. And then you have a
Yes.
list of keywords. So this is the cloud, the keyword cloud that he
okay.
uses, the cloud of keyword. And this second gentleman, Jack Reacher. Oh, he's the Jack Reacher series.
Yes.
Okay, so I watched this and I didn't know. Okay, so there you have the cloud. So he's using his personage because it's so famous. That's part
Yes.
of the cloud keyword. Small town injustice. And the last one, it's Baldacci.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Probably that's the one. FBI, memory man, those are the keywords. And it gave us a table. So
Good.
now
Okay.
it says, so it's asking you, do you want to also, they can help you to position similarly in metadata, blurbs, and ads. Are you familiar with what are the metadata?
Yes, I am.
Okay, excellent. So you see, it's already telling us that maybe we need to use the keywords in the concentration and frequency differently depending on where we use them. So
Okay.
this is already a little bit guiding, but I think what you could do is when you also share your website, because I think it's doing the analysis on mainly the keywords that it finds on the websites, not on the book pages specifically.
Okay. So you would want my
No,
website?
I mean you should do this the same prompt or the same research on the general aspects of the author, but then also maybe book by book for the top selling books.
Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes a book on its own will trigger much more traffic than the whole author biography or the whole author cloud of keywords. So it's the same with companies like, for example, Apple. The iPhone has almost as much traffic and keywords around iPhone than Apple, especially when they launched at one point. So sometimes a book can drive more insights than just the author alone. So I would do both at the same time.
Okay. Great.
Yes. Is this helpful? It's very basic, but it can be
Yeah.
a first starting point.
Yeah. Absolutely. This is great. Um, so I guess their specific keywords. Let's say the keyword cloud. It
Yes.
really actually does talk about the brand of Jack Reacher for Lee Child and the brand of Baldacci because of Memory Man is one of his thrillers.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
So uh, so so
So
is there a way to get down to a lower level, a more detailed level on let's because like legal thriller and political intrigue, I see those all the time. So is there
got
anything
it. Yes.
special? Is there anything special that they are using? How, can we even find the keywords that they use?
Yeah,
Right? I
yeah.
mean,
So that's a good. So if you notice here, um, the AI gave us single word and double word keywords, and we can ask the AI to give us long tail keywords, because those long tail keywords are 3-4 keywords that can reveal some subcategories or some subtleties that we may miss with just 1 or 2 keywords. So we can ask that. Good. Give me also the long tail keywords they use. So let's see if there is anything that we can discover with those. So it went into more. You see here now for 3-4 words: international corporate conspiracy novel, shadow agency political thriller, These are the long tail keywords they are using that you may want to also think which one are used. And here Jack Reacher is inside one of the long. This is almost like a full query that maybe some people would type.
Right. So would when you have that keyword or category, does someone have to exactly type that in a reader to find that, or can they, or do they say, like, I don't know, FBI agent investigations or something, right? I mean, is there something, do they have to identically say that this is what I'm looking for
Yeah,
on the
that's a good
long
question.
form,
So 10 years ago, yes.
right?
But now all the search engines, including on Amazon Kindle and stuff, they can understand the semantics. So you can say it completely differently sometimes, and they will still get it. But still, when it comes to metadata, the metadata has to be like similar. Then it can match the metadata. But in the writing, in the way that you run the content on the page or the introduction of the book, you can use semantic similarities. So, for example, instead of saying action charge, you can say high intense action or something like that, and it will get it. But here, what you can do, Paul, is you gather these informations, you put them in a table. The best habit for this kind of research is to do a Google Sheet or an Excel. You put a column for every author, or sorry, you put every author on a row, and you put main keywords in one column, long tail keywords, URL of their books. You put as many data as you can, and you throw that Excel into ChatGPT. And then you can put your name as the fourth row, and you tell it now, put for me the best keyword I could use compared to my competitors, and it will fill up all these columns for yourself, and it will tell you this is what you should use. And this will give you like a bit structured analytical perspective.
Great. Thank
Yeah.
you. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Frank?
Yeah, let's look at this in another way. Can AI, this may be proprietary to Amazon, but can AI search and see what is the most frequent search phrases or keywords on a particular genre? Can it do that?
I think it can, but I would say that it will have a delay in terms of precision.
Let's do it this way.
Yeah.
Which books have the highest Amazon ranking under mystery westerns?
That should work, yeah.
Let's try that.
Which books have
On,
the highest
on Amazon have the
ranking?
highest ranking
Yeah, for the category
of Western mysteries.
Western mysteries.
Yeah, that's one way to look at the.
So let's see. I made the typo mistake. I think it will understand. But we're gonna see what it gives us, and then we're gonna look at another way to solve this that I will show you. So here, it was able to recognize my mistake. Amazon Westerns category that includes Western mysteries. So Blood Meridian, The Boomerang, Return to Sender.
Okay, let's ask it how it. Oh, it's the notable Western mysteries. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
So
ask it how does Frank Fiore's
rank.
Jonathan Smythe series compare with the with the rest?
How does Frank Fiore, what did you say? A series?
Cowboy Mystery Series, Jonathan
Cowboy
Smythe, Cowboy Sleuth.
Series rank compared to this
Yes, but type in Jonathan Smythe, Cowboy Sleuth.
That's hard for me to hear it. Cowboy Sleuth.
Yeah, SLEUTH.
SLEUTH. E
Smythe,
U
Jonathan Smythe. I would just say Smythe, S-M-Y-T-H.
S-M-Y-T-H.
Cowboy Sleuth.
Cowboy Sleuth. S-L-E-U-T-H.
Yeah, that's it. Sleuth.
Is this the character name? What is Smith Cowboy Sleuth?
Cowboy Sleuth. What? I'm sorry, that's what it is. That's what he is. At least that's in the title.
Okay, good. So how does Frank Fiori Smith Cowboy Sleuth? That's the title of the book, yeah?
Well, no, Jonathan Smythe Cowboy Sleuth series.
Sorry, I'm getting confused because I put here Cowboy series. That the Cowboy series is called
Mysteries, mystery series.
Mystery series, yeah. Here. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Mystery series.
How does Frank Fiori's Cowboy Mystery series, entitled Jonathan Smythe Cowboy Sleuth,
Entitled Jonathan, you said, yeah?
yeah, Jonathan Smythe Cowboy Sleuth.
Rank in general or just rank compared to these
I forget my
three?
question. How does Frank Fiori's Cowboy Mystery?
Rank. It was about the
You wanted
ranking.
to compare to the bestsellers.
Yeah, compared to the bestsellers.
Yeah. So I saw the Amazon so paper books. So he went and find even the positions.
Yeah, so that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, positions and ranks for the three, and then the reviews, and then comparison and a summary table.
Did he compare it with the?
Yeah, here, mystery Western subcategory in the ranks. So it didn't compare, but I can say put my series and the 3 reference author best series in one table so I can compare the rankings. Sometimes you have to ask explicitly, and also you can tell it which columns you want. I want in column 1 the ranking on Amazon, in column 2 the ranking of the paper book, and column 3 whatever. It will help the AI organize that. So I think it got it a little bit. So it did through Amazon, and now
You picked up
It picked up.
a different genre.
different.
Yeah.
Yes, and also here Jason Byrne. So we have to guide them. But here is another way that I would approach this, Frank, is sometimes the AI will not necessarily have the answer from the, let's call it the surface data. So what I would say is I would ask the AI which analytical tools are available to compare booksellers and their listings on Amazon Kindle platform, and tell me their prices and features, because that's what sometimes will give you the edge. I know we do this for e-commerce, and you see here it will give you the industry what they use. So BookBeam, keyword search, including reverse keyword lookup, category explorer, listing optimizer. Maybe that's good for you as well. And then once you, if let's say you want to go the tool avenue, once you have a tool, then the AI will give you very good guidance on how to use that tool in the most efficient way so that your learning curve will be less. So usually these guys, they have some additional data that the AI models may not have, either proprietary data or data that is behind a paywall that will come in. So the price, it's free and it's a Chrome extension. And then they have some paid tiers. And then you have Publisher Rocket, which can be maybe good also for you. And then Kindle Spy Pro, KD Spy Pro, Kindle Ranker, data on the 600,000 bestsellers. So I would take the tool avenue as well, on top of just using the AI. I would give it a try and see. Here it tells you, you see here, One-time license, you only pay one time, $200. And then Publisher Rocket can give you all this keyword research, competitor spying, ads planning, category analysis. So that could be a good companion for a one-time fee. And then you have also free basic tools like Kindlepreneur tools.
And so what I wanted to find out is to analyze, I mean, state the highest ranking books in the Western Mystery series and how their ranking compares with my ranking, for the Jonathan Smythe books, and how to improve it.
Yeah, so you mean how your listing quality compares to the listing quality of the one that is ranking higher than you?
The highest ranking Westerns and
Yes.
mysteries.
Yeah, so then we have to go into the like we did last week, we have to go into Amazon and then find the book, take the URL of that book and say compare this book and this book. What are the differences? Which is a little bit what we've done last time, if you remember.
Okay, well let's do that. But yeah, so let's find
Yeah, sure.
the highest ranking Western mystery book or series.
So I need to switch to the US. That's also very sensitive, by the way. By territory, you will get different results. What people read in Australia and what people read in America may be very different, although it's one language. So just now I switched back from Asian Amazon to US Amazon. And let's get, so which genre you want the top ranking?
Western mysteries.
So he told us, no? The top. So oh no, he told us that we asked about the authors here. What is the top ranking book on Amazon for Western mysteries category? Yeah, is that correct way to ask? Blood Median or The Evening Redness in the West, ranked #1 in Westerns.
All right, rated #1 in Western, just Westerns, not Western mysteries, huh?
Yeah, Western mysteries is a subcategory then, I guess. #1,
so
Blood Meridian.
Okay.
It actually says there that Western Mysteries, Amazon
Is not
doesn't
the
have
category.
that category.
Yeah, they don't have. Yeah, that's why I think it just hyperbolated to give you the mother category. But they have.
So we'll just say Westerns and say, how do you compare that book
with your book.
Smythe's book and find out can you improve Smythe's book in order to improve the listing?
So here you have to be careful what you ask, Frank, because if you say compare the books, then that means compare the content of the book.
No,
or you want to compare the listings.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just for.
I want to know how to improve the ranking of the Jonathan Smythe books to be competitive with with the one, the Blood book.
Yes. Jonathan Smythe.
Smyth.
Luth. Okay, let's find it. Jonathan Smith here, Cowboy Sloth. Is this one?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
very
one
good.
of them.
And then there's another one here.
Yeah, there's 6 books, but you could choose,
Ah, cool. So some are performing already better than others. I see that one has 11 reviews. So even within your own books, you should compare them, Frank. You should ask why this is selling more than the other one. That's also very revealing, because I was going to tell you right before we do this that let's say you're in another industry and you're at a certain level, and if you compare to the world champion, maybe the techniques that the world champion is using are not accessible or not applicable to your level of competition, which is national or regional or whatever it is. Yeah. So sometimes you want to also compare with the mid-range competitor, meaning that maybe not the one that has 1,000 reviews, but the one that has 100 reviews. How did they get to 100 reviews? Because that's where you are right now. That's the kind of croissance, that's the kind of growth that you're looking at. It may be different than the long-term or hyper growth that the big book will get. Does it make sense?
All right, we are running out of time, so go to Artilla, RTILA.com. Look forward to doing this again next week. Frank, your brain
Yes.
starts thinking. FrankFiore.com and the HollowManSeries.com. Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you, guys.
All right, that's special simulcast Neil Haley Show and the Frank Fiore Show.